Hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgets channel with me, Ven UK. If you've already subscribed to my channel, then thank you very much. Your subscription is greatly appreciated. If you're not already a subscriber, then hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Now, as a wise man once said to me, shut up and get on with it. So here it is. Hello and welcome to Project Zomboid. Now, my base is doing rather well, so I'm actually out and about looking for specific things. One of the things I'm looking for is books, and I've managed to find quite a lot of those from a bookstore. I've pretty much got all the ones I want. I'm missing some bits and bobs, but I'll go and check out my car stash to see if I've got any of those there. But I was also keen to check out the gun range that's down in this bottom right hand corner. So, I think I know the way. Okay, that's unexpected. That's going to be interesting. Because I think that's the only way over there. Unless I take a risk on the train trip. I might absolutely ruin the tyres. Oh, that's a little bit crafty. If I remember right then. And down here. And then there's like a, I can either follow this road or there's actually a dirt track that I can get onto. I've actually been down this way before. So this is all new to me. What I'm hoping to do is find some different weapons. Because the only weapons I've come across in this game so far, from a shooting point of view, are a pistol and a shotgun. But there are bullets for others. So I'm hoping the rifle range will have them. But it is really heavily populated with zombies down this way. Oh, and that's the racetrack. Yeah, okay, so I keep going. Avoid the obvious roadblock. Now this is a lot further away than I thought it was going to be. At some point there should be a left-hand turn down there. Oh, skillfully done. So right hand turn. Oh, not so skillfully done, crashing into the bridge twice. 3 times. Oh, we should have stuck to the main road. Seems unbelievable just how many zombies there are down there. Whereas the shack where I've built my, or the area where I built my base, there's hardly any at all. I wouldn't have said that this was particularly an urban area, definitely woody. It's worth noting that it is actually day 10. This is the longest I've ever survived. It's great. Okay, here it is. So the shooting range is probably just the other side of these trees, I think. A bit further in. Yeah, okay, right, what I'll do is I'll take care of these guys. See you. No. Move these vehicles out of the way. Okay. Check the glove box. Oh, there's a key for it. Look. Set that. Just plant it over there. This one. Did I get in the wrong side? Yeah. Okay, so let's go back into mine. Oops. I think this is it. Yeah, this is the place. Ooh, grab some of that. To be fair, my axe is in good condition at the minute. Having spare, always useful. Okay. Anything in here? Okay, plenty of guns. Oh, there's a hunting rifle. And other bits and pieces. A varmint rifle. Oh, and scopes. Yeah, this was the right place to come, so that's definitely worth coming down here. Okay, I will snag as much of this as I possibly can, and I will shimmy on back to my base and take what I can grab. That's fantastic. That's an absolutely wonderful haul. So it's definitely worth coming down here. ammo and guns and upgrades. Before I round this series off, what I wanted to do is just cover a little bit more on trapping. Now, as you can see, the base is rather fantastic. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty, and I've managed to snag a generator. I've got plenty of electric wires, so if I really wanted to use it, I could, but I don't feel the need. I've got everything that I want. I can fish, I can grow stuff, I can cook food, I can forage for plenty of food. It's a really good place to be this here. However, I haven't really done a great deal with trapping, so I've created the traps. That's certainly a start. But what I wanted to do was actually use some real bait in the traps, and I wanted to use a carrot. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to add some bait. I wanted to add some carrots fresh, and then hopefully, as time goes on, can I add more bait? No, okay, right. So I will get something in there. Hopefully carrots will attract rabbit, and I will get a rabbit in my trap. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. It is a computer game after all. So let's see how we fare. It's day 15 and the zombie horde just hasn't turned up. It's really disappointing. I was hoping to get some pretty good action in and use my shotgun that I've managed to find, and all the different weapons that I've got, and basically defend my base. But I think it's either a testament to the location where I've built my base, or it's a case I've turned something off in the settings to make it easy for myself, and therefore made it far too easy for myself. Maybe if I was to build the base in town, it might happen. But as it stands, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this as a tutorial. So I have survived much longer than I ever have, and so it's a win for them from that perspective. But what I will do is I will keep this, and because you never know, all of a sudden I might get attacked. But this would be useful to do tutorials with, which is what I'm intending to do. But what I will do is I will kick off a new survival series, and I will do Super Survivors, and I will also make it hardcore. I'm going to do my best to get back to this position, if I can, and see if I can survive that, because that's going to be a bit more, probably a bit more difficult. Plus, I'm not going to have a really great character from that. I'm not going to beef the character up at all. So, yeah. So, onwards and upwards. So let's start off with some trapping. Okay, so trapping, I've built a few stick traps now, and I've added those, and I've moved the traps that I had over here at the bottom of the screen, because they just didn't seem to be doing anything at all. I kept adding carrots to them, but nothing ever seems to get caught in them. So unless you actually, I don't know why I can't add chips to that. So unless you're actually finding things in your traps, you're not going to go. And see, there's nothing in that one either, or in this one. So I thought moving them out a bit more rural would help it. Now the other thing is I don't seem to be able to add carrots to them anymore. So let's tick everything. So the interesting is, once I had animals, I said forage for animals, it immediately went to my traps, which was really handy. So let's see what happens here. I'll demonstrate that in a second. And now I need to demonstrate it. It probably won't happen at all. Okay, so they'll get anything from that. I've got some berries. So berries I can put in the traps as well to bait the traps. Stone, you can, with stone and twigs and things, and well, branches, you can make a stone club, so you can make a stone axe basically, which is quite useful as a starting weapon. But if I go forage and I turn off everything except animals and then press OK, it's not going to do it, you swine. Last time I did that, he walked straight off to the traps. Maybe I'm in the wrong kind of area. Maybe if I go down there a bit, it's kind of within the square, maybe. I don't know. So if I stand just about here and go forage for animals, he's not going to do it, is he? What a swine! What an absolute swine. Obviously, there's nothing in there. Ah, God, don't you just love it when things don't work according to plan? Okay, so let's try here then. Forage for animals. Oh, no. Oh, bugger. Oh well, that's obviously not going to work as I anticipated. But yeah, actually trapping things seems to be an absolute nightmare. Now I can build two different types of trap. I can build that trap with wood and nails and that sort of thing, and then you've got this one where you turn planks into so I'll just add some berries to that one. Bait berries. And so I've also moved the generator up, and I've set the ham radio up because the helicopter keeps coming over, and I think when that happens I might be able to turn on the radio and use it and then perhaps get a pickup. I'm not entirely sure whether there's actually an end game to this at all, or whether the case is you get picked up by the army. Don't know. So yeah, so trapping's not going very well for me, to be fair. So I've only come across one other zombie. Now I understand that when the trap actually triggers, it will be flat on the floor, but it just doesn't seem to be working for me at the minute. I will continue to try and get it to work for me, but no guarantees. So, sorry this has been a very boring tutorial on trapping. Thankfully it's very short, it's only 6 or 7 minutes. But yes, hopefully you've learned something from it, and I will start off a new series with Super Survivors and a few of the other mods that I've chosen, and I will put it on hardcore, and you will see a difference. Oh yes, you will see a difference. And until then, thanks for watching. Bye bye.